Hi, Mike Camp with UpperLeft Real Estate, coming to you live from my studio here. Um, I wanted to bring another market update for the Sequim Port Angeles area, just so you can kind of get a feel for what's happening. I did the first one last week, and today I pulled these stats about 2 o'clock this afternoon, 2:30 this afternoon. Anyhow, I'll go ahead and start with Port Angeles residential properties. It's listings with homes. Again, the high is 1.999 million. It's the same as last week. The low is 204,400, which makes our average 599,750. That's down 2% from last week. The median then is 495,000, which is up 2%. So we had some movement there on the inside that caused those changes. Days on market averaged about 41, which is down by 11% from last week. So some of our longer running homes were sold, bringing that number down. The median at 20 days on market. Moving to Sequim residential listings. Again, the high is that $2.69 million property. And the low, we got a new listing since last week. The low is 134,200. That brings our average up about 1% to 749,132, and the median at 649,950, which is 3% above last week. Our days on market in Sequim are at 54 average, which is up 4%, and the median is 31, which is up 29%. I think we went from 24 days to 31 days. So that's up quite a bit from last week. Moving to land listings, sticking around here in Sequim, not that I'm partial. Sequim land, again, the highs and lows are the same. $3.9 million listing and a $30,000 listing, respectively. Our average is up 2% at 328,000, and the median is kind of no change at 159,000. If you don't understand the difference between the average and the median, you kind of look at these two numbers. The average, when you have an exceptionally high value property like this, almost $2.7 million property, that's obviously going to bring the average up. But when you look at the median, if the majority of your homes are sitting, less than $1 million, your median is going to be significantly less. When you see an average and a median real close, that means that the highs and the lows are fairly well balanced in that regard. Anyhow, so I digress. The median on Sequim land, I think I mentioned at $159,000. And last week I mentioned an average cost per acre, which is not something where, I'm going to go find an acre of land for $57,000. But when we take the total number of acres available and use that to divide the total amount being asked for all of those properties, you get an average cost per acre. And that's where I'm pulling that $57,000 from. And again, it's just a marker that we can use as I continue these videos to go forward and sort of see where the market's at. So moving to Port Angeles property, vacant land. Let's see, there's not much different there. yeah, the highs and lows are the same, 795,000 and 47.5 for the low. The average 206,883. That's down a point from last week, and the median down a point, 167,250. Your days on market are up by 5%. So and our median is up 15% at 69. So our average cost per acre is actually up 2% for Port Angeles at 46,410. All homes within the Olympic listing service, there's 139 total, of which Port Angeles has 55 listings and Sequim has 73 listings. All land is 129 total, of which 48 are in Port Angeles areas and Sequim is 62. Sequim still has 14 homes listed over $1 million, and Port Angeles has 6 at or over $1 million, and 3 are near $2 million in Port Angeles. So it's not crazy different, but there are some changes in these metrics that we're using. And again, as we move forward with these videos and reports, we'll be able to start graphing things out and show you what's happening out here. I hope you guys have a great day, fantastic week, and we'll be seeing you soon.